every uncontacted tribe that still exists, the Pintupi Nine. The Pintupi Nine are by far the most niche group of people we've discussed in this entire video, and their story is rather amazing. The Pintupi Nine are literally called that because they are a group of 9 Pintupi people that remained completely unaware of the massive European colonization of Australia that took place over the last couple hundred years. The Pintupi Nine lived a nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyle and primarily roamed near Lake Mackay and surrounding watering holes. The area that this small group traveled was rather large, meaning that it wasn't uncommon for this group to travel through the blistering Australian outback for tens of kilometers at a time simply to reach their next watering hole destination. During their time in the outback, the diet of the Pintupi Nine consisted almost solely of large lizards, rabbits, and assortment of native bush plants. And when water was sparse, animal blood would serve as their source of hydration. This extremely interesting group of only 9 indigenous people were, unsurprisingly, one large family. The family consisted of 2 co-wives and 7 children, 4 boys and 3 girls. The Pintupi Nine originally did have a 10th member, however, the father of the 7 children and husband of the 2 wives died shortly after the final kids were born. The Pintupi people lived in Australia far before the European colonization, and interestingly, it took all the way up until 1984 for the last remaining uncontacted Pintupi tribe to finally be discovered. That, of course, being this final remaining family of 9 Pintupi individuals. The reason this one family was so far removed from every other member of the Pintupi tribe was because in the 1950s, the Australian government was rounding up all of the nomadic tribes in the outback so they could start doing military testing without risk of killing indigenous peoples. However, the Pintupi Nine were the only members of the Pintupi tribe that were not rounded up